we're back. Annie, what are we doing right now?
We're gonna play toe tag. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So Tim behind the camera is gonna time us. You're gonna be it first, and you're gonna try to get my toes. Now, the thing here is we're doing some tag games, which gets the heart rate up and gets us moving. We laugh a lot, and so it's a lot of fun, but also brings us back to being kids again. And Chloe helps me with that. So you can see that we've got this small box to start out with. So this toe tag game is in a fairly small box, and she's gonna try to get my toes, and I've gotta stay in the box, and she's gotta stay in the box. You ready? 30 seconds?
Go.
Go. One. I think she got my ankle too. You good?
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
3,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. How many? How many, Chloe?
4.
5,
Four?
I think. 5.
Five.
She's got
Okay,
yeah.
so Annie's got to beat 5. Take a 10-second break here. Catch your breath.
Okay.
Not yet. Woo! Notice that Chloe has her hands above her head. What's the value in that, Annie?
Gets her, opens up her chest cavity so she can breathe deeply. You'll see sometimes kids go down like this a lot of times, well, adults do too, when they're tired, but it collapses the lung capacity, and so it's not as efficient to breathe and get the oxygen.
Because you'll get really bad cramps. I
Yeah.
learned that the hard way.
Yeah, so cramping, right? And then just feeling, sometimes you'll get dizzy that way too, so.
All right. So you got to get at least 5 to tie.
Okay.
Do this.
All right, ready, go!
One. I might get 2. He's so quick.
Stay inside, stay in that box. She's very fast, Annie.
He's very fast.
10 seconds, Annie, 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. She's going around the circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I got
and
1.5.
catch your breaths. Catch your breaths. Hands above your head.
Yay. All right, so next up, we've got 2 more tag games. As we're breathing, we're gonna come to a bigger box. So now we've got some cones. You can use chalk to mark out your box.
Coats, shirts, anything to mark your box.
Yeah.
Or chalk, yep.
Would you like green or blue?
You pick first.
Okay, I'm gonna go blue. All right, and then we'll switch to the next
So
one.
what are we doing here?
So this is ankle tag. So these are soft.
What are
They
those?
don't hurt. They're noodles. So
Very
pool
expensive?
noodles. Not very expensive, especially in the winter. But these you can use. They're wonderful telescopes. So you can see what's going on in the world. But they're a lot of fun to use. And what we're doing is an ankle bopping game. So Tim is going to time us again for about 30 seconds because I'm exhausted. No. And we're going to try to be hitting each other's ankles and staying within this box. So we have a little bit bigger box to play with this time. And you go ahead and time us, Tim, and we're going to do some ankle bopping.
All right.
Keeping these low.
Right. On your mark, get set, go! And you're keeping score, right?
Yeah.
Longer arms by Annie, I think. You can see it's just great for reaction. They're laughing, they're having a good time. That's why we love these type of things and why it's games and activities and movements whole families can do. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! How many, Annie?
I don't know. I think I lost count at about 15.
15. How about you, Miss Chloe?
Yeah.
It's a
All right.
tie.
So it's a
5?
tie.
Well, okay, all right. We're going to give them about 10-15 seconds to catch their breath. And this time, they're going to do one more noodle game. And, oh, look at this. Chloe, go ahead and do that again. Jumping jacks we love. and noodles makes it a little bit more fun to do and stuff like that.
Or you could go like this.
Oh, look at that. Fantastic game right there. So again, that's noodles. You can do all sorts of things, and again, we
They
love
make
them.
noise.
They make noise. They're a lot of fun and stuff like that.
Boom whackers.
And yep, you bang them on the floor. You might have seen Annie doing this with drums and stuff like that. So okay, so now we're on to our last tag game, and it's another noodle tag game. So what's
So-
this one called?
This is called booty bopping.
Booty
this is good
bopping.
for the whole family. So you have, try to get, one noodle makes 3 sticks. So one pool noodle will make 3 sticks. So if you have, you can do the math, right? So you might need 4 pool noodles to cut so that you have enough for your family. But we're gonna be timed again. This time we're keeping our sticks low, and we are going to be trying to get each other in the tuchus. So it's called booty bopping. So we're keeping our sticks low, and we're trying to hit each other in the gluteus maximus.
Booty.
All right,
Okay?
30 seconds.
Yes. Okay.
And booty bop, go.
I do have a little advantage with my reach.
What?
Yay! You're in the box. You're good.
And notice
Have a booty.
they're staying in the box. And the box you can make either as big or as short as you need to be. Now they're laughing and giggling and taking a break, it looks like. So they use one to fend off and one to hit with. Oh, get him, get her, don't give her a break, Chloe. She's only got 1. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, I don't know who won that one, but you can see
either.
they're out of breath. They're high-fiving.
She disarmed me.
So you should get disarmed. So that was a great strategy by Chloe. So this sort of ends our this portion of this. This is called tag games. And what were the 3 games we did? We did toe tag.
Toe tag.
Yep.
We did ankle bop.
Ankle bop. Good.
And then we did booty bop.
Fantastic. So you guys will be back in a few minutes to do the next one. So
Some jumping games are next.
jumping
I think.
games. All right. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.